While the scenic fall leaves may attract hordes of visitors to our western North Carolina mountains, it's actually a 500-pound vegetarian that is the star attraction this time of the year.
I went out on a wild assignment with photojournalist Jason Parker. It's a rare opportunity to chase North Carolina's most majestic residents.
He says, come out early, come out when it's foggy.
Waking up.
So I snuck out this morning to try to catch a glimpse.
At the crack of dawn.
I'm feeling lucky.
For a front row seat.
It's amazing.
To see the show.
It's in nature and it's all its glory.
These early risers are here to see something so rare, something most have only seen on TV.
I think it'd be awesome to see two large males clash. I mean, that would be the ideal thing to see this morning, but we'll see.
They've come to the North Carolina Smokies, home of the elk in the east.
Well, gentlemen, I'll have a blessed day.
Joey Budrick sees the first one.
If you don't get that first shot, then you're out of luck. It's just awesome to see them because they're so majestic.
He's spotted this bull, a lone male. He's emerged from the woods and he's hungry.
He's got a bum shoulder, if I'm not mistaken.
With the help of his long lens, Joey gets up close and personal with the elk.
You want to make sure that you get that eye and you want to make sure it's crystal clear.
Days ago, he captured quite the scene in the nearby Oconaluftee River. A bull had a group of females called cows cornered. He was looking for a mate.
A lot of times it's hard to really get a good picture because you got all the cars, but you have to take the good with the bad.
The cars and the crowds grow larger as the sun moves higher over the mountains. And we learn
he just bugled.
This isn't the only elk in town.
They're over at Job Corps over there.
We follow Joey's advice and head around the bend to find jackpot, a field full of them. It is a sight to behold.
And it's just God's beauty. And to be able to witness it and see it, you know, it's just amazing.
You're allowed to look.
No, I don't think you want to get too close.
But park rangers at Smoky Mountains National Park say keep a safe distance, no closer than 50 yards. It is close enough, though, to get caught up in the moment. The longer you look, the more time in their presence, the more likely you are to see how they live, how they prefer to stay cool, and after they eat, they get thirsty. This is their home. We're just here to visit.
So what is it about this particular area that they like so much?
There's fields. Most likely not, they're going to be out in one of those fields.
In another field, later in the evening.
So this is dinner time for them?
Yeah, pretty much.
Supper time. And it's no secret.
And over there you can see a little bit, there's a bull over there.
Who's in charge? Brandon Garcia, a biological science technician with the Park Service, oversees this alpha and his harem, a herd of over 2 dozen.
And he's right in the middle of them, right in the middle of the field. That's not by coincidence, is it? He's king.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, right now he's one of the top dogs here.
It is a spectacle, drawing big crowds.
Forever, would you mind parking right there?
Even stopping traffic. This is what visitors came for, a glimpse of the elk at the end of rut.
What does rut mean?
So we refer to rut as the breeding season.
Breeding season keeps Brandon busy with crowd control.
Trying to keep a healthy balance of people can see them, but also in a safely manner.
They know we're watching them right now.
Yeah, they're pretty calm.
The elk like it here. It's the perfect terrain. Fields provide food for these plant-eating giants, and the wooded mountains allow them to escape at night. Their story here in the Smokies is part tragedy and part triumph. Overhunted for centuries, then wiped out. Entire herds disappeared. Until 20 years ago, when the Park Service brought them back. A reintroduction into the wild of the Cataloochee Valley. And since then, they've made their way to Cherokee and Maggie Valley. Today, an estimated 150 elk roam this land.
People over here don't normally see them. They see the deer, and that's it. Probably some other wildlife, but not everyone gets to see a 500-pound plus animal. You know, like when do you ever see that? You have to go out west to go see those bulls or those elk.
The elk of the East, now drawing people from all directions, hoping to take in their beauty.
It's their home, but you know, it's cool to come out and visit that and see nature in its essence.
This rare sight of majesty in these mountains.
If you can look at this and tell me there's no God, yeah, more power to you, but I know better.
Wow.
Yeah, hats off to Jason Parker, our
Yes.
chief photojournalist, for all those amazing shots that he got of all those elk up there. Amy, I also learned there's no elk hunting in North Carolina because the rangers say the population, again, it's right around 150, would not sustain any hunting right now. And while it may be the end of rut season now, towards the end of it, your next chance to see the elk comes in early June. That's about 9 months from now. You guessed it, that's baby season.
Baby season.
Yes.
Let me ask you a quick question. When we saw the ranger there shooting something, what was that?
That was a paintball gun.
Oh.
But he was just making the noise to kind of
Get them to move.
scare them a little bit, to keep them a safe distance between all those people.
Yes,
the
so
crowds
many
really
people.
were spectacular. I mean, and it really does slow down traffic. So if you do want to go up and try to check them out, you can go to our website. I put a link there to one of the visitor center with lots of information if you want to go check them out. It is the end of rut season, so you may not see as many, but you might just get lucky and see at least one.
That was absolutely spectacular. Thanks, Ben.